Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is a problem from the Irish Mathematical Olympiad. Pause the video if you want to give this problem a go, and when you're ready we'll go through the solution. To begin, we can realise that if one of A, B or C is 0, then the result follows immediately. So thus we can say that A, B and C are non-zero real numbers. And we can also notice from the first equation that any two of these will be positive and the other one will be negative, or two of these will be negative and the other one will be positive. But both cases will be the same, so thus we can say without loss of generality that A and B are greater than 0 and C is less than 0. Rearranging for C in our first equation, we have C is minus A plus B, and substituting this into the second, we have A squared plus B squared plus A plus B all squared is 1, and expanding this and dividing by 2, we show that A squared plus B squared plus AB is a half. Now for all real numbers A and B, it follows that A minus B all squared will be greater than or equal to 0. And so by expanding this and then adding 2AB, we can show that A squared plus B squared will be greater than or equal to 2AB. And so if we add AB to both sides, then we have that 1/2 is greater than or equal to 3AB. And so AB will be less than or equal to 1/6. And since we stated at the start that A and B are positive, we know that this will be greater than 0, and so A squared B squared will be less than or equal to 1/36. Now to find the max value of C squared, we can square this expression to find C squared is A squared plus AB plus AB plus B squared. And as we've already seen, A squared, AB and B squared make a total of a half. So thus C squared is 1/2 plus AB. And since we know that AB can be at most 1/6, this must be at most a half plus 1/6, which is 2/3. And so it follows that A squared, B squared, C squared has a maximum value of 1/36 times 2/3, which is 1/54. Now checking the cases of equality, we find C is equal to minus root 6/3, since we said C is less than 0. Then it follows from this equation that A plus B will equal to root 6/3. And so by Vieta's formula, we know that A and B will be the roots of the quadratic equation x squared minus root 6/3x plus 1/6. And finding the discriminant of this equation, it will be root 6/3 squared minus 4 lots of 1/6, which evaluates to 0, thus telling us that A is equal to B. And so from AB equaling 1/6, we know that A and B will both be 1/√6. Now going back to the starting assumption, what we're stating here for A, B and C is that any two of them will be plus or minus 1/√6, and the third will be minus plus root 6/3. And so we're done.